Hi everyone, my name is Icini. How you doing? Let me know. Well, welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy. I played for it a couple of days worth, and nothing really interesting happened. The only thing that really happened is I made a bit of friends with, what is her name? The mixed martial artist. Her and, the hell's it? The teddy bear. Monokuma gave us motivation. And it seemed to be something to do with our family members individually. My tape was my family wishing me good luck in Hope's Peak, and then the next scene was the couch destroyed, ripped apart, and no one was there, which means they either got kidnapped or it's just a completely fake video. I don't know. But everyone else had their own individual videos, and I have no idea yet of what was on theirs. It is now nighttime, and Sayaka has come to see me. Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Oh, I wonder what kind of weird thing just happened. Something weird.
Makoto.
Just a while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden the door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force their way into the door. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, I just stopped. I let some time go by, and then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into my room. Into your room. But who would do something like that?
I mean...
It's not like there's something specific of anything here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You know, you don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel better? Man, this is gonna be a good night. I can just tell already. What? All it said in the school regulations that we had to sleep in the bedroom dorms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in.
Hey,
but two people sharing one room is, you know. Oh geez, I'm sorry. I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me either. It's not even that I mind the idea, but if you don't mind, we could maybe switch rooms just for tonight? Switch rooms? If it'll help you put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, concern you. It's fine, I trust you. In that case then, ding dong, bing bong. Yeah, it's night time. Sleepy, sleepy.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I still can't get enough of that voice, it's so good. Oh man, it's really already nighttime. Okay, it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if I were gonna trade rooms, you better trade keys too. That's right. We'll have to trade keys. Again.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Huh? Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness, it's like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we better start trading keys. Yeah, her tape was especially devastating on her for whatever reason. I had to go track her down and then talk to her. Yep, let's do it. We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another weird expression there. Mikado, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob and lift up the door while you pull it out. I'll just do that and the door should open no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right. I totally forgot. Yeah, because you won't need to go take a pee. But I guess I'm using it to... But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and what about what I said before? When I said I was psychic, I was really joking. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night, then. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. I looked around as soon as I got out of the hall. Everyone else's doors are closed. There's no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody's around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. Oh, cool. I gotta look at her room a little bit. That's gonna be neat. So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice though. What can I interact with? Here we go. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit, just like the note said. Next to it is the map of the body's vital organs. That's perfect. I wonder if I could take that map. That might be good. It's kind of a weird to dig through people's trash, but I couldn't help a quick peek. That wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it, and we found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was on her video, but it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. Really, I would just take it and watch it. Honestly, you should really see everyone's video to know what motivates them and why they're doing some things. Remember, right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. I don't even think Sayaka would like me sniffing around too much. I should probably just go to bed. As I lowered myself into Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. Yeah, I'm just gonna lay here sniffing her pillow like it's fucking crack. It's gonna be delicious. Just gonna be huffing. Feeling a little better than before, I fell asleep. Oh, cool, another theater section. Is it gonna be the same one every time? Or is it always different? I imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. Make sure you've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We set sail and left Earth behind. What you don't have to worry about is the crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, and pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about all the ozone layers or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying the finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom only exists because of rules. If you really... I guess that is true. Freedom only exists because there's rules. That kind of makes sense. But if you're really dead set on returning to the tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Ding dong, bing bong. I just love saying ding dong, bing bong. I don't know why. It's just so pleasing to me.
Good morning, everyone. It is get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Yeah, we know. I'm just gonna start skipping those, I think. I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I'd better get going. Oh man, I wonder if anyone's gonna see me coming out of her room. I left Sayaka's room and made my way towards the dining hall. Is everyone here? Only a few of us are. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. I can totally believe that, absolutely. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. Yeah, she's the one I kind of made friends with, like the third day here. I figured out everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late...
Yo.
Sorry.
Sorry I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Ah, well, hello.
Yeah, you were probably busy eating. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual. Oh, I see what you did there. A double entendre of duty. We're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schools fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad.
My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm.
What's your
Well,
problem?
what is it's so awful about being late?
Yo.
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind of to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least that's how it's supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya. I have no idea how to say their names properly. Aren't here yet. I don't know about Bayaka, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the middle high schooler category. So for her to be so late...
What?
What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about our breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense that she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark piece of unease rose up behind me, and that speck started to grow quickly. I needed to go. I had to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for the single night, where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of one night... What the hell happened? The room had been completely transformed. What the hell? There's a keychain on the ground. It's my name on it, so it must be my room key. I gave it to Sayaka when we traded rooms. Well, why don't you pick it up? No, you're not gonna pick it up? Alright, what the hell? You're just gonna be looking for clues. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Even the door frame's been ripped off. Holy shit. I'd better check on the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. And... wow. It took me a second to realize that I was screaming when I saw Doug up. Like, this is insane! When I saw Doug its way through my eyes and buried itself into my brain. And then, everything went black. To survive daily life. Deadly life. I can't believe she's fucking dead! No! She was my assistant! I liked her! When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before, and when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. Oh man, everyone's gonna be like, alright, you killed her. You're awake, finally! Are you okay? Now it's time for now is no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well.
It's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? Wow. Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream. What I saw, it was real. That's right, it really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for yourself. I have to see if Sayaka is... If Sayaka is...
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
Why?
Listen to us, man.
What?
What do you think is gonna happen if I get out? If you go out there? Well, what good is it gonna do if I just sit around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend, Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I saw that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone.
calm down.
None of us wanted to be here right now. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us all to come here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We're all protested it. I mean, we remembered the terrible piece Sayaka had to pay. But
So...
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're the prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you could believe anything, you could believe that. He's here again?
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I promise you, won't do anything that goes against the purpose of our school of life here.
listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks. Yeah, I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world of following the Bear Times 1 rule.
But...
Then who did it? Who killed her?
Come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid. That's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys look all like you're... You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get up and with a glittering gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Ooh. Someone just followed the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well...
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you. He killed her.
Wrong.
Nope. Sorry. One of you now is a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, one of you who did it could testify the little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They had all the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious? Someone killed someone? It is amazing that some people are capable of. Hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth. You know, you're a biker, like leader of a biker gang. Most of those people kind of kill others. That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you killed someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing? It's 'cause... Naive! You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You just kill someone and waltz on out of here?
Hey,
You're supposed to... You're super naive. Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No. The real thing has just begun. The real thing.
now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps...
You're referring to the rule number 6 of the school regulations. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are found out by other students. This is what you are talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to access whether or not it's being gotten away with. So a certain amount of time after a murder has to take place as a classical trial will begin. Class trial? Yep, I'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And this spotless students will argue in one big debate showdown.
during the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment.
Oh.
Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Interesting. So, what exactly is the punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution. Oh, shit.
What?
And by execution, you mean...
Execution execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair! Zzz, zzz, poison gas! Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane!
Wow, that's vivid. That is very vivid. So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed.
Well,
Well, as smart as a little chimpanzee you are, look at you, implying you don't do without actually saying it. It's basically what I said the world called a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing, which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judging carefully, because all the lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add up the rules I described in your notebook. Make sure you keep it in mind. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Wait, hold on a second.
What the hell are you talking
You're
about?
freaking insane, you know that?
What the?
A class trial. What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
what's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do you have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What? Why are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
What the hell are you talking
What punishment? I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Say whatever you want. I'm not going to be part of this. Don't be so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want is not nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me, I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give into such evil. It's my style to stick it out, to resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through with me first. He said, but as he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then, oh no, she is so dead.
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you?
She's gonna lose a leg. Like, he can explode. Do you not remember
Violence
this?
Against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help to me, godly spear, Gungnir.
What the fuck? Holy shiznat. Wow.
This wasn't supposed to. Why? Me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
Wow! This is getting intense. What the? I don't. That can't be real. Yeah, what he said.
Well now.
Now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaningful of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up, no good reason, you know? But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson. After all, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am.
I do.
Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Wow, this is insane. Junko's body had just been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I've ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, is dead. She's died. And she's been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being. It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's more remarkable than an inevitable defense of an entire human race, whatever. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it is not like when you die, you don't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why do you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in a prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No, you've been waiting to kill this entire time.
Say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma.
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I had something I'd like to give you to help you in search of the Blackened. This little file has the information I've gathered about the death in question. I'd like to call it the Monokuma file. I mean, naturally you guys aren't experts in this kind of thing, so you only do so much with the corpse. So instead of gathering up everything I know about the circumstances of cause of death. What's that? How do I know this cause of death? You ask. Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down. So, you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair, accurate judgment during the trial. Now could I?
Correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well?
Now then, please put your effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have a choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. Oh, man. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long. Nobody said a word. And in fact, Sayaka and Junko were dead as a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. It was also the idea of one of them had actually murdered someone. And that, if I couldn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable, and yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint of that had she gotten to her.
Hey.
Now it's no time to wallow in your depression. Or wallow in your depression. The worst thing that we can do right now is lose faith in each other. That would lead to some disastrous results, having a total faith in everyone else. Huh?
In other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust is not trust, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about the talk you had to decrease certainly isn't going to help anything. Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you, anyone who adapts will die? Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
just a second.
Right now, exposing... Oh, shit, I skipped that. Oh, well. Because if we don't, we're going to be here and die. She's right. We need to begin a search right away. Either way, we can run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do it. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that statement. They were just using it like a mentor to give themselves strength. But they're right, we just have to do this. No matter how much we want to, we have no choice. If that makes us survive... If that's what takes us to survive, then what's we have to do? On top of that, there's something I need to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why did she have to be... Oh, there's like fireworks outside. I was like, what the hell is that banging? Why she had to be the one? I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. So, this is what we're going to be doing. Hey, we're going to be talking to everyone, and... Oh, you look like you're hiding! She must be shocked she can't even open her mouth to talk. Well, maybe you will be able to talk.
Hey.
If we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone in a guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if a culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey.
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to do it, to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed the chick. Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone.
What?
What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, that's the first thing you would do. By volunteering for guard duty, you have the position to destroy all the evidence you want. Fuck you!
So then.
Fine, then I'll stay there and guard the duty as well. That way there's no problem. 2-player co-op based defense with two of them. With their stats, they're totally OP. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
But
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try. Not a bad plan. What do you got to say? We need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit is. Yes, I believe we do. If we find out who did it, then only that person dies. But if we get it wrong, then all the rest of us face the exception.
What the heck?
That's what the ridiculous school regulations said, right? It's so stupid. Well, let's go look at her body then. Are we not just be able to leave?
Huh?
Is this really happening?
fuck with me.
Screw that piece of shit bear. Huh? What's going on? How stoned are you?
just a second.
Hold on. Huh? Before we begin the investigation, isn't there something else we need to discuss? Oh yeah. I don't know. I tried discussing it with you.
What the heck?
I hate this, but still we don't have a choice. We have to figure out who did it, or else we're all dead.
Oh,
So you finally noticed.
What the crap?
Huh? Noticed what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious, very unusual. Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in... Oh, shit. Mikado's dorm. Ah, she's right. Then, could it be? All at once, everyone gazed toward me. Oh, hold on a second. You've got it all wrong. For one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eyes had been done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it. Can we get out of here now? Can I get out of here?
anyway.
You're going to find out who the killer is, because if we don't, you're going to die either. Or here. Relax. Nothing has been decided yet. So
Just
let's...
a second.
No, we don't need to discuss anything else. I've tried to talk to all of you. Consciousness has crashed. Restarting now. Please wait a moment. What's going on back there?
Are you
So you're really going to try and find out who did it? I am. I'm not really sure what it is she wants me to talk about. Can I look at the body at all? Oh, I can. I gently placed my hand over Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist and checked for a pulse like they do in the movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know why you bothered to check after those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Just wait a second. She's dead? Then that means everything's happened so far is real. It's not a joke or whatever. It's real. Hell no. Someone save me. Let me out of here. Somebody help me.
What's your problem?
We're just now accepting that?
So then,
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bathroom. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. Well, we've concluded the clues and from the foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong,
so
well, do you really have to say it anymore?
actually,
Rather you didn't. No.
goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck. With that, Kayoko hurried out of the gym. I'll be going too. And just like that, and just like Kayoko, he just be blah blah blah. Oh yeah, I'm on the guard duty, huh? I'd better head to the scene of the crime. Ah, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right. If whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now, and they're thinking of destroying that evidence, they better not let me find him. I'll skip the trial and cave the goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious. I will fuck them up. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, and he and Sayaka ran off.
So,
But I mean, you're not detective or anything, you know? Are we gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
anyway,
We really We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying?
This is
It was
very
you. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Whoa! Don't come to any closure. Are you gonna kill me next?
So,
I wouldn't hurt it if I give it a shot. If it's not sure Mayoko's guilty yet. That's true. We may as well at least check to check. Even if we wanted to, we couldn't help an investigation. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse of a blackout.
Oh, yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone expecting much from you anyway. Alright, I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet. I have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left, and their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, where have we gone all wrong? Why do they all suspect me? I have to do something, otherwise everyone will...
Execution is execution.
Yeah.
Execution! Electric chair! Bzz, bzz, poison gas! Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane!
I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out that way. Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. Investigate! I guess we should look through the Monokuma's file we got before. The victim was Sayaka Miyazono. The time of death is estimated around 1:30 a.m. Oh wow! The body was discovered in Mayoko's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bedroom or bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was no injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow I have to find out the truth, so we can all survive, and for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Monokuma file number 1 has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. Well, that's exciting. No way, I seriously don't want to die here. I'm begging you, God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, help me. I don't care who it is, just get me out of here. Hiro doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigating right now. No, he really doesn't. Aren't you going to help investigate, Chihiro? But I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her. That is so harsh. I wonder if you play this game multiple times, there's different outcomes. That'd be kind of neat. Yeah, I want to leave the gym. Well, I'm not really sure where I want to go. Kind of. Yes, I'm gonna leave this area as well. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. We wouldn't make any progress without investigating there. So I headed to my room where a Sayaka corpse still remained. I'd better examine the state of the room a little closer. That might reveal something new. There's a lot to investigate. Wow. There are gouges in the bed, like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? It kind of looks like someone attacked it with the sword. This is the replica brought back for self-defense. This means using an attack somehow. And plus, it has been taken out of its sheath. I had actually looked at this blade itself till now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold, too. On top of that, some of the gold coating came off of the parts of the blade some of the gold coating has come off the parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. Replica sword has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. Sweet, so who's got golden hands? This is the replica sword I brought. Oh yeah, yeah. And plus, there's a stealth, but there's some scratching on the sheath. They must have been made with something sharp. But how did the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used a sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for this sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're going to attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. I could just slide it off in the middle of the fight. So why are there scratches on the sheath? Replica short stealth has been added to truth. That's kind of cool. Truth section bullets. Yeah. Can I take this key now? Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. When we switch rooms, we should switch keys too. So Sayaka should have the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true, then how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching rooms? After saying that, there's no way she could have forgotten to lock it or opened it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. No, that's impossible either. Sayaka was here in the room when we switched rooms, and with that scare and with how scared she was, she could have gone walking around. She couldn't have dropped it. So, how did the killer? Switching room keys has been added to... Okay. Cool. Can I do something with the lint roller here? Huh, looking at the lint roller, it looks like there's way less than there was before. Does Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decided to clean up a little? No, I think someone used that to clean up some evidence. I didn't even see her behind there. What other shit can I interact with? Oh, I wonder if anything in my tool case is still there. The tool kit is inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence that has been used at all, which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine, and I haven't really had reason to open it. I can even imagine a situation where I need a toolkit like this.
Yo.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo.
What?
Why aren't exactly in the mood for building freaking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either then.
What?
Not just me.
What?
Nobody's busted theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
By the way.
None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet, because, like, why the hell would we? Toolkit has been added to your bullet section of your handbook. Sweet. What other shit is there? The notepad is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. Really? She didn't, like, scratch a dying thing on it of the first initial of who's attacking her? Great surveillance camera. Miss Madden must be using to keep on the eye on everything that's happened here. They don't do anything to stop what's happening. They just keep on watching. That is fucking weird. There are scratches and gouges on the walls of the bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it, I was right there in the other room. If only I'd heard something. That would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All the rooms are completely soundproof. So something could have happened in the room next to you, and there's no way you could know. Perhaps there was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. Evidence of struggle. Well, let's start talking to these people a little bit. Hey, Kayako. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area, but...
What are you doing? Isn't it obvious?
No.
No. Not really. I'm searching.
Searching?
She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my
Did you lose a
room.
contact or something?
Who's a contact? I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said, "Are you a clean freak?" Huh? No, I don't think so, but what? Nodding, she glanced around the room one more time.
See.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as suspicious, there's something very unusual about your room. Unusual? What do you mean?
so...
I've searched your floor from corner to corner, and I didn't find a single strand of hair. Really?
Indeed.
No, not one hair from a victim, not one hair from you, not even though you've been living here. You know that I have to mention, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like there was a lint roller in my room had been used, but I'd never touched it. Could someone have used it too?
See.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it? Yes, cleanliness has been added to my bullets.
By the way.
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body. I mean, there's the Ooh, yeah. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible.
You son of a bitch!
That dirty bastard.
Shit.
Anyone who raised their hands on a woman is a scum that deserves death. That's why my brother taught me. That's what my brother taught me.
Dead.
So if I ever find the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. But what if it was a girl that did it?
Yo.
That'll get sorted out when the time comes. Sakura, do you think I'm the guilty too? I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not to do them. Whatever discussion the rest of you came up with, I will follow your lead. Really? You're gonna follow just blindly whatever decision that we come up with? That's not very smart, but hey, whatever, you're a fighter. I see. What else? I'm gonna go in the bathroom, see if there's... No, I don't want to talk to you. Oh yeah, the bathroom, yeah. On the other side of this door... No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Focusing myself to push the panic down, I step into the bathroom. Looking at her maid, it painfully clear it was a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her her. Sayaka, all at once, I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, and urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse, but the thought held me up and supported me. So what kind of things can we... Oh, there's only a couple. Wow, okay, well, let's go tonight. I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now's the time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about his body. Some sort of sharp object had been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. But whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? That's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist looks swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery on her wrist too. Right there. Right on her wrist is a swollen, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is... Huh? There's some blood on her left index finger, that's right. The palms of her both hands are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger? Sayaka's wrist has been added to truth bullets. The stab wound in her stomach had killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. I mean, how could her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? Well, that's fucking easy. You just break the wrist. But why would you do that when she's already dead? So it's very possible that she broke the wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when the wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. What else are we looking at here? Some sort of sharp object, some stomach, killing blow, whatever you see to kill her, they get it. According to my... Yes, I don't care. I was trying to, like, click on something else here, you know? Can I just... No, I can't. I can't skip any of this. Why can't I skip that? I don't want to read this again. Come on. There we go. What is that on the back wall? I looked past Sayaka on the wall behind her, and there I saw... What? Written in blood was the number 11037. Did Sayaka do this? Well, that is interesting. 11037. Well, I think I'm done in the bathroom for right now. There doesn't seem to be anything else in there for clues. It looks like you found it, right? Blah, blah, blah. The bloody numbers, that's most likely Sayaka's dying message. What do you mean by dying message?
So...
It's something a victim writes right before they die. Usually it's a way to tell people who killed them. But generally, whoever writes it doesn't make it totally obvious. They're either right or something, or a killer wouldn't notice, or write it out in code or something. Wow, that's pretty incredible.
Hey.
Have you ever heard of Ellery Queen? Who? Never mind. I don't even know who the hell Ellery Queen is. Do you know who Ellery Queen is? I think I'm about done here. I should hear what Kyoka has to say. What was that about dying message? Oh. Okay, well, I
It
guess...
would seem...
Oh! Stop doing that! Damn it! I didn't read any of that. I just thought it was like her talking again. Alright, bloody numbers. I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her first final message. It's as if she wrote it with
Right.
life itself. Do you often talk like an aspiring poet? But the numbers she wrote, what did they mean? 11037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
So...
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her blood to block them, her body to block them. If she wrote them in this location while she was sitting the way we found her, it means they must have wrote them by turning only her and hand toward the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the results would be? The results?
Well,
Think about it. You're gonna tell me.
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of the case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and all you remain uncovered. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. Dying message. Why wasn't that already added? It's something like... It sounds like Kyoko knows the Sayaka dying message means, but honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better ask than Ultimate Programmer?
Makoto.
There's one other thing I wanted to ask you. Do you know how the door in the bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Gets stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked, but once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. The bathroom door frame has been added to the truth.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit in the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Huh? The doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just trying to close the bathroom door. I'm sure you see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob. It is bent, isn't it? Alright, well, I guess let's go talk to the Ultimate Programmer. I need to check the bathroom door. Why didn't you do that on your own? What the heck? The doorknob is practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was obvious this was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So...
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking it for the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then apparently struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I just have one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door will get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about that last night when we were switching rooms. So what are you saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it? Interesting. She had the slightest hint of the smirk on her face. I got the sense she was really starting to get into all of this.
I see.
Then that clears that up. Huh? What clears what up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. As if forgetting I was ever there, she suddenly turned to left the room. I don't really understand any of this, but I already given my room a good once over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking into where the murderer's weapon might have come from, and also, I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in the video. And on top of that, I'm sure there were some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks, if they're even talk to me, that is. Okay, well, we have a few things to do. We gotta see where the knife came from. We gotta take a look at Sayaka's DVD. Huh? This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. Okay. Why won't you let me in? The nameplate is on my room, Sayaka's room. We were switched, so all that effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? Yeah, why would anyone do that? So you're the world's most ultimate programmer. Let's ask you a few questions. Very strange. Mr. Neiji? What was Miss Manazo doing in your room? Let me just say this. I absolutely will not allow you to dispose any evidence in the trash room. Do you really think I'm guilty? Hey, I want to talk to you, fatty. No? No? Fine. Whatever, man.
Very strange.
So why was Sak in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you are the culprit? No. You've got it all wrong. Sak and I switched rooms last night. He didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face. Even I wanted to say is the absolute truth. You are still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? Huh? After all, she wouldn't have died if she didn't switch rooms with you, right? Gah. The reason Saka was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms? She's dead because of me? Then it should have been me that died. Well, all we can say right now is that it's a possibility. If that's really true, then I guess a good point. I wonder if I have her DVD with me currently right now. Because that would be actually very nice. This is going to be a long episode too. I can just tell. Like, these days used to be going and flying by, and now, not so much. But I want to take a quick look at the DVD. Hopefully I've got it. I don't know. Come on. Yeah, let's go right here. It's a DVD player. Cool. Now I have that. That's nice. Is that all you're gonna tell me? It's a DVD player? I don't actually have her DVD? Why not? I tried getting it from my room.
Listen to me!
Do you have a second, Makoto? I've uncovered something most unusual. The door in everyone's dorm has a nameplate on it to show whose room it is, right? Well, it just happens so... Wait, no. You might be the killer yourself. I can't tell you anything. Forget everything I just said. Forget Beam! Sorry, just a little joke. Even I do jokes sometimes. Then why don't you tell me if it's just a joke? What room is this? I haven't been in here. Oh, this is the gift shop. Well, that's cool. There's got to be something here to help with the case. Guess not. Oh, but I did find another coin. How awesome! Would you like to try our hand against the... yeah, sure, why not? Alright, let's give it a shot. What do you do? Number of coins... How do you... Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just do gamble like one coin. What is it? What the hell was that? Alright, let's try it again. Got an item? Is that what that said? Ah, whatever. I should probably get going. Yeah, you probably really should. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I want to leave this area. I also need to take a look at the trash room. Is this it? I don't think this... No, this is not it. Damn it! What are you doing here? So, do you have any clues or anything? What kind of clues? Let's just agree we do not know who the culprit is and leave it at that. Whoever secrets I may have, I don't intend to revealing anything until the class trial. Okay then, do you have any suggestions for where I could start looking?
Well,
So annoying. You must be fumbling around, fishing blindly for clues. Sigh. I suppose I couldn't hurt you to give you a little hint. A scene of the crime naturally, but I think the trash room is also worth looking into. Trash room. It is a perfect place to store evidence. However, there is a little problem, which is...
as for me,
That place is filthy. I would rather die and set foot in there. I am trusting all of you to conduct a thorough investigation on my behalf. That's... yeah. I guess we'll leave. Well, where's the trash room again? I do not remember. Okay, there's the store. I have no idea what the hell that is. I think that's the exit. Those are... Gym. No, that's what the gym is. That's cool. Is there any clues in the bathrooms? Oh, this is what the bathrooms look like. Oh, that's kind of neat, I guess. There is nothing to interact with. Holy crap. Oh, may as well leave here. I can't drink the toilet water. And whatever the hell is this? The door won't budge. It must be locked. I suppose I guess the trash room. See, here's the AV room. Trash room must be around here somewhere. Still locked, eh? That do suck. Those are 2 classrooms. Alright, well, I'm gonna guess that the garbage room, disposal room, is somewhere on this floor. That is the dining hall. That's the laundry. Can I go in the laundry yet? Oh, I can. Oh, that's right, I've already been in here once and took a look around quick. There's a lot of things we can interact with. Holy crap. Can I open each one of these? Is the washing machine a washing machine that has nothing to do with the case? Fine, I'll leave then, shall I? Hi guys. What's going on? I want to go this way, actually. Washroom. Oh, there's the trash room. There we go, nice. I was trying to learn the layout of this school. Yeah, except there is a giant wall or grate thing. Oh, what is this? It looks like some kind of switch. I wonder what it does. No, that's not what it does. I want you to press the button. Oh, okay, you're not going to press the button at all. There's a hatch on the floor. The door won't budge. It must be locked. Well, you can see the padlock. There's a sturdy gate there. No way I'm getting past.
Monokuma appears!
It's the end of the line. The trash room, this is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. But how do you get into the gate open?
No, you can't go any further!
No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any
No
further!
entry beyond this point when person...
No, you can't go any further!
This is stupid. I'd be faster to go around and ask others.
No, you can't go any further!
What? Cleaning has been added to the truth bullets of your section handbook. Oh, what is this? Even there's a damn monitor. What is this? Are you sure I can't just, open that up just a little bit? No? Well, I guess this room was kind of a bust. Yeah, I may as well leave the area. Let's go see if we can talk to a few people. Oh, is this guy home? It's Hero's room. I don't think there's anything here that will help me. Actually, quite possibly. I would like to go look at everyone's... I noticed a human-shaped blur come tearing out of the depths of the hallway.
Hey, you bastard!
Hold up! What the hell are you gonna do? Huh?
Seriously?
Why does my room have to do anything with the investigation? Well, I suppose that's a natural reaction to someone trying to go in your room without permission. Yeah, but I want to see everyone's tool cases, because I don't believe everyone.
Seems like...
Something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file says Sayaka killed someone in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? The someone switching around the nameplates? Oh, okay, I can go in my room now. That's pretty good. But I want to pick out the trash can. Oh, come on. Here we go, trash can. There can only be one thing in this trash. Yep, the DVD Sayaka name on it. Sayaka got really upset after seeing whatever's on the video. I wonder what she did see. I might not be able to directly relate to the case, but it might not be worth checking out anyway. I'm sorry, Sayaka. I need to borrow this DVD. Alright, now we can go to the DVD room and do so. And watch the what the hell is on this DVD, which is going to be kind of interesting because it really, really got her upset. But I would also like to know what is on everyone else's DVDs as well. It could really shine light on why people are doing things to get out. especially the person that actually did the murdering, of what they, like, was on theirs specifically, on why they're intent on getting out right now. Alright, let's do this. I should be able to use to see what was on the DVD. The DVD that Sayaka threw into garbage. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. I pushed play and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then an image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. And standing in front stage, front center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there along with a friend she had been so important to her. She was obviously glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that imagine made me even harder to accept that she was dead. My vision starting to blur and darken, and then that voice that had come to dispense so much began to float out of the spears.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Oh shit. Everyone's on meth. Suddenly the screen went dark, and the next moment, I saw something I could barely believe. What the? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed was even more that was the figures of the girls who had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
A boy? Maybe? Look for the answers after graduation. What? There's after graduation as well? What the hell? That was real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. He is trying to say that he was even able to get to them. If it really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? That is a good point. Who the hell knows? But I think I'm going to have to figure out who the hell done it in the next episode. This has gone on for quite some time. So thank you all so much for watching. Let me know if you like this. Always have yourself a great day. And give me a high five. Make them dance.
Oh, what the fuck is that? What the fuck? How about you just get the fuck up? Get the fuck up. Get the fuck